we're here on the island of the Isle of Man.
You want to have a quick look here? Tack shoes.
Take the Crocs, the Yodas. Therefore, who thinks they're better than what they are?
Player-wise?
Yeah.
Who's winning the race at the moment?
Come on, silly question.
The referees took the players off the pitch because the wind is getting absolutely ridiculous out here. Hello, we're here on the island of the Isle of Man and the King George V Bowl for Isle of Man versus Prestwich A's. How do you think it's going to go today?
Again, we're coming back to it. We're 9 wins on the bounce now. The confidence, we say it every week now, the confidence is extremely high. Results today look like they've knocked our way, making a last chance push for the playoffs. You never know, all they've got to do is turn up and go out. We can beat everyone on that day, we say it every week.
Yeah, well, we were proving that for the past 9 games.
Exactly.
And it's not like we've played nobody, we've played decent teams along the way.
Exactly. But the conditions aren't the best looking at it. We've been out on it all day. We've done a tour, feels like we've done a full tour of the island.
Yeah, I've definitely done the doctor's recommended walking today and then some.
Without doubt. We made up for it with a couple of beers as well.
Yeah, just 1 or 2, that's all. No.
Yeah, it's just starting to rain a bit more now, but you know, a wet pitch might suit us.
Yeah, well, it's an artificial surface, but still it should run a bit easier. I think in this one, the first goal is important. I really think it's important. If we can get the first goal, I think we'll win. I think Isle of Man, they've not had the best season this season so far. I think if they get the first goal, they've got something to hang on to, and it's going to be tough to break them down.
Yeah.
So yeah, that first 20 minutes could be really important.
Yeah.
But before we carry on, I just want to mention Under-21s played on Tuesday against Moreton in the quarterfinals of the Northwest Under-21 Development League Championship Trophy quarterfinal. That was a mouthful.
Try that again.
I ain't doing that again. The fact that I got that in one, I'm really proud of. But let's go back and have a look at the goals with commentary from George Jakes. Higgins with a nice ball in for Dre Taylor. And beats the keeper and an early lead for Prestwich. It's Dre Taylor with the finish. Slips, but plenty of time on the ball anyway. Here's Taylor. Crosses in, hits the bar. And Lou Byron there on the rebound. Returning from injury today. High ball. Back looking for a strike here is Byron. And Lou Byron's got a second. And it's 3-0 already. Well, this could be a rout. Oh, running forward again. Can't get the ball away from him. Nice ball now is David Kerrigan. And it's not an under-21 game unless David Kerrigan scores. And it's 4-0 already. It's easy for Prestwich. And looking for Taylor. Taylor's got a chance here. Plays it across Donahue. It's 5. Wonderful play by Prestwich. Again, another emphatic win for the 21s again.
Superb. How many is that now? They've not lost since
November. It's 10 wins in a row, so now it's down to the first team to see if they can match that.
Over to you, boys.
Yeah. A great run as well. A great run for both teams. I mean, what can we say? What more can we have?
Obviously, something's clicking at the moment with both the teams. Yeah. Whatever they're doing on the training pitch, it's just working, and long may it continue.
I know. And the defence as well. Just 1 goal conceded last month. We're now in April. In March, just 1 goal conceded. 5 consecutive clean sheets. That's why Kyle Aslam has won the Player of the Month for March. He will be awarded his prize in the next video because Brown is in charge of that. He couldn't make it over.
Something about babysitting.
Yeah.
Priorities. I don't know.
But I want to mention something because we've done something that not even Manchester United have done this season. We've travelled overseas for a competitive fixture.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
We've both been on a plane this morning. Okay, fair enough. It didn't take that long to get here, but we still did it. But yeah, great clean sheet record and goals being scored as well. And speaking of goals, it's that first game of the month. So it's time for the Goal of the Month competition for March. So let's have a look at the nominations.
Here's Sambizi. Worrell, Sambizi again. That's beautiful play by Prestwich. Cross. Halt! Goal! Oh, it's a majestic header, and Prestwich have taken the lead. It's like he floated in the air. Gone to right back for the second half. There's a long ball in, looking for Sambizi. Oh, he's in! Oh, what a beautiful goal! Superb deliverer. And Sambizi with a rare-headed goal. Cross goal, cleared away, and Kerrigan on the volley. Wonderful finish, and it's 5. On the volley against the ground. Oh, look at Sambizi. Still Sambizi. Sambizi twisting and turning and scores. It's 5-0. And Takura Sambizi gets one. The defence just couldn't get near him. Sambizi just outside the area. He brings it in. Oh, it's Luke, the keeper, he's got in! Oh, what an amazing goal by Luke Mann! And Prestwich are in front just before half time. That is absolutely unbelievable. Did he mean it? Which will take them just 7 points behind Erlen with 7 games to go. And now here's Moreton! And they're surely wanting for Prestwich! That's gotta be it! Oh, what a team goal! It was Worrell. It was Holt. It was Worrell again on his left foot, past the keeper. And now a chance. He's gone for goal. Oh, Lucas Bancroft has scored an absolute stormer. Right into the bottom corner.
Oh, some great games there as well. Great games, great goals, sorry.
Fantastic.
And if you want to pick a goal as your favourite, please do in the comments. Just put goal A, goal B, goal C, etc. all the way to goal G. It'll be much appreciated for your vote, and let's see who wins that one. I mean, I personally have already decided which goal I'm going for.
I'm going to watch them again just to make my mind up fully.
Well, I edited the footage, so I've already seen them about 4 or 5 times. And usually at this point is when I go and interview a player, but for this one, it's actually not been my responsibility.
All right.
For a one-off. So we're going to go back in time a little bit to this morning, to the flight which took the players here from Manchester Airport. I was on that same flight. But we're going to go to Takura Sambizi and James Badrock. Take it away.
We are Tack and Batters. We're doing interviews and we're better than Brownie and Paul.
Stay there. Right, as promised, me and Tack are doing some interviews on the plane here.
Yeah.
Mid-flight on our way over. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Flight's a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nervous.
I think Ozzy's a bit nervous behind you there. But, we're getting on all right. You want to have a quick look here? Tack shoes.
Check the Crocs, the Yodas.
Put your thoughts in the comments on what you think of them. We're going to be asking now 4 questions to some of the lads. See what they think.
Yeah. We're with Ali, I've got a few questions for you. Who would survive longest on a desert island?
I'd say Badders. James Badders, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
it's a smart one.
Yeah,
It's a safe one. Biggest moaner in the squad?
definitely Bryson.
Bryson, yeah, he's a baby and he Rice. Who thinks they're better than what they are? Ooh. Ooh. It's a tough one.
Go Finlow.
Finlow. Who do you least want to share a room with?
Manor.
Manny,
That's an easy one.
Manny's had some energy drinks.
Yeah, Manor, definitely. All right, we're now with Dre from Ballers Union. Got 4 questions for you, Dre.
All right.
First one: who would survive longest on a desert island in the squad?
Out of the squad?
Yeah.
You'd be up there, I'd say.
Me?
Or maybe me. Don't know.
Yeah?
I'd probably say, yeah. I'll go with
Go with me.
I'll go with Badders. Go Badders.
Yeah, good shout. Who's the biggest moaner in the squad?
Biggest moaner? Oh.
We've got a few here.
Yeah, there's a few. Who's a moaner? Manny. Oh, Bryce. Bryce might be up there, yeah. Bryce. Go Bryce.
Bryce. Who thinks they're better than they actually are?
No, I'm not answering that. Not answering that. Who do you think?
Confusing.
Who do you think?
No, I'm interviewing.
Oh.
I'm not the interviewing.
Who do you think is better than what they are?
Yeah. You passing? No, we're not passing.
Nah, I'll go me.
You?
Humble, yeah, me.
Safe answer.
I'll go me.
Who do you least want a room with when we get there?
Manny. My energy. Wow.
Nice one.
I'm with Hutch. You got to read about that, yeah? Yeah, bro. Who would survive longest on a desert island?
What out the squad, you mean?
Yeah.
Louis Holt.
Louis Holt. Got planes going down. Oh. Biggest moaner in the squad?
Mona?
Yeah.
Oh, Luke, man.
Look, man.
Defo.
Who thinks they're better than what they are?
Player-wise?
Yeah.
Or staff as well?
Staff as well?
Yeah, lower, defo.
Yeah. Gives it big one. And last but not least, who do you least want to share a room with?
Least?
Yeah.
Manny again.
Manny again.
Right, we're back here. We've got Louis Holt. Nice and sunny here in the Isle of Man. How's your trip been so far?
Good. Long.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. We're the boys, aren't we? So it's always a good laugh.
You been up to so far? You been up to much? Football?
No, not really. Watched a bit of football, walked someone down, but it's a bit windy as you can tell, so rather just chill.
And what are we expecting from the game today?
3 points. Absolutely, I'm going to say 3 points.
Any
A
goals?
goal. Yeah, going to get 1 or 2 goals. I reckon Tat won't get one. So, yeah.
Who's winning the race at the moment?
Come on, silly question. We know who's winning. I know, I hope you score today.
Thanks,
honestly.
mate. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, as long as one of you do, or
As long as
get
we
3
win.
points. It's the main thing.
No, that's it. 3 points is focus, but a goal's nice.
What do we think of Brownie not attending?
Shocking. I think it's more than once he's done it now, though, hasn't it? Really? It's packed in. And now he's even left it up to us to hold our own mics, video ourselves, right?
Could be P45 in the post, I think.
Well, after the way we're doing it, I think they'll realise we're better.
Yeah.
We're better.
There's gonna get a lot more views, I think, this vlog.
Yeah.
Could go viral.
Yeah. Day in the life. Day in the life of Island Man away.
That's it, right? All the best then, boys.
Yeah.
Make sure we get 3 points.
If you're involved in an auto vehicle accident which wasn't your fault, contact Auto Claims Assist. The details completely below and also in the description. They will sort out everything for you and get you the money that you deserve. They'll also make sure that your car is repaired through an accredited provider. They'll make sure you've got a courtesy car. They'll do everything for you. All you have to do is sit back and relax and let them take care of it. It's Auto Claim Assist.
It was a 6 PM kickoff as Storm Dave continued to crash through the island. Results of other games were already known, but despite the two teams above Hayes in the table winning, the boys still had a job to do. The strong wind certainly didn't help conditions. High balls were certainly out of the question as the gale caught everything that went up there. In the first half, the wind was in Prestwich's back, but as they played their game along the ground, this didn't matter too much, but any long balls forward usually saw it go out of play. 11 minutes in, Bryson Appleton on a tight angle gave the visitors the lead, hitting the ball low underneath the keeper. It was the early goal that Hayes needed. A wonderful finish. Chances were few and far between. The wind continued to get bitter and it was really affecting what was happening on the pitch. "20 minutes in, FC Isle of Man had claims for a handball in the penalty area. The ball seemed to strike Luke Finlow on the arm as the ball leapt up from his foot. It happened at such a fast pace there was nothing he could do about it, but we've seen them given before. Both teams tried as they might, but with conditions not easing up as we entered the second half.
Right, so about 10 minutes into the second half, the referees took the players off the pitch because the wind is getting absolutely ridiculous out here. We've just seen the net on this side just blowing back. That's just how bad it is. And now as I'm recording this video, it's suddenly got a little bit calm, but yeah, getting strong again. The referee's kind of hoping it's going to settle down, but I don't think any of us are confident that it will do. So we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we can get it back on, but I doubt it. Right, so the game was postponed in the end, so we've come to the railway while it all blows over.
What a bizarre day, seriously. Like, we've travelled over here. It's the second time for me in like a couple of years where we've either not had a game played at all, or we've had 58, 59 minutes, was it, or something played today, and then we're 1-0 up, looking at 10 on the spin, 10 in a row, and then on an all-weather pitch, the referee decides to call the game off in the wind and the rain. Yes, Dawn Davis hit, but what do? We've basically, he took the players off the pitch for 15 minutes, and then we were thinking, okay, you know, we'll probably bring them back out again. And then what happens? He calls the game off, and then 20 minutes, about 5 minutes after he calls the game off, the rain stops, and yeah, it's still windy.
Yeah, it's still very windy.
But it's windy, to be fair, but the skies are clearing, and it was no worse than it was in the first half, Paul. What do you think?
No, I agree with you. But I remember one point early in the second half, Kyle Aslan taking a goal kick, and the ball just ended up going for a corner.
Yeah.
So at that point,
I guess. I mean, there was about an incident in the first half where the ball went up in the air and blew back towards our end. But it's just really frustrating. You've got there an all-weather pitch, and it's like, give it 15, 20 minutes, common sense, just give it a bit of time. We're all here, we're not going anywhere. The floodlights were on, so it's like, go and get a brew, go and get a burger, whatever, come back, 20 minutes, but no. So we don't know where we are now, do we?
Well, apparently I've heard that they could be playing it in full tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Oh, right, okay.
Which that apparently they said that on Manx Radio. So
okay,
if
right.
That's true or
that's
not.
Pretty much live as we are speaking, isn't it? I didn't know that, so yeah.
Yeah, if that's true or not, I believe it's been said on the radio. I've
okay.
Good source.
Remind me back at 10 a.m.
Yeah. The flight back for the players is at about 25 past 2. So
Yeah, they're
it's
on
doable.
the Logan Air flight, aren't
Yeah.
they? We're on EasyJet later on, aren't we?
Yeah. So they'd have to go straight to the airport from the ground afterwards.
Wow.
Which means if that is true, I'll be doing my post-match interview with Dutch on the plane. why not? You see the interviews that attacking James Barnes have done, so why not?
It's going to be bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, but we'll see. I'm sure in the next couple of hours, everyone will talk to everyone, and probably Steve Howard will know more in about an hour or two or whatever, and Joffrey will know more, and Joffrey's here with us, isn't he? So we're all out tonight. We'll all meet up. I think we're going to the Weatherspoons or something like that, are we? I think so. So we'll meet up, and then we'll probably find out more later. But
if the game
just
is going tomorrow,
well,
the players will be joining us.
No, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be in bed by 9 o'clock. Yeah. Well, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So maybe we won't be meeting in Weatherspoons at all. We'll still be out, won't we?
Yeah,
We'll still, won't we? Yeah. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
I'm sharing an hotel with players, so if that's the case, I better be quiet when I get back.
You have to creep in.
Yeah.
Literally creep in. Yeah. I'm staying at the Premier Inn, I'm fine.
Yeah. Well, I guess until then.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Up the A's. See you later.